Okay, wait. Yeah, I think that's. No, let's just angle that down a little bit, maybe. Yeah, that's good enough. Maybe a bit. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. Good. Hey guys. Or wait, no. Hey guys. So we're here. Um, welcome to the first stream of Zone 100. So, um, as you know, I recently released Zone 100. My best friend, Genrock UK, his username is GenrockGD. He just verified Zone 100 after like 9,040 attempts and 1.5 months. Um, just literally Sunday. Absolutely insane when he did it. I was so hyped. It's out. My best is currently 54. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna be doing runs from start pause. So I'm probably gonna do like increasingly, get you know what I mean here. Um, the, like school takes up quite a bit, so I don't really have that much time to do the level as much as on the weekend. But yeah, I'm finally doing some concurrent streams of levels now, so I'm very glad that that's happening. I haven't really played Geometry like at all today. Like the only time I played it was at like lunch today, in the cafeteria. Okay, this is absurd. Should not take this long just to do this run, but to be fair, I am warming up. Bro, I don't what? Okay, this is absurd. Okay, 16 attempts, that's bad. I die a lot here in start position. From like other start positions, like 67 for example. Like I done 67 to 100 twice. I don't know if I did it ever on recording, but I've done it twice. What? Wait, what? Wait, hold up, what? Oh, wait, what? You can just fall through the sky there? I really did not know that. I put, like, saws everywhere. I did not know that. But I'm feeling pretty good with this completion. So, yeah. I'm a pretty balanced player and creator. Yes, okay. That took way longer than it should have. 34 attempts for that one run. That's actually terrible. That's actually terrible. That's actually cheeks. But what am I doing from 79? I don't need to do 79, I need to do 75. It's literally like 4%. And 75 is from the coin. And it just includes these two waves. Okay, this is getting insane. Why is that click actually hard? There's literally nothing before it that lets you die. I don't know why it's so hard. I just die to it. Actually, I wanna check that. Like, I'm gonna see if you can buffer that. I hate why you can't like save stuff in Mega Hack V9 because I always had my speed hack here, and every time you open it up again, it resets it. It's just so stupid. Like you can just sort it if you really want to reset it. You can kind of like you can buffer it, but you kind of clip into the block. So I'm not. I don't know. I just don't want to. I just don't want to die by hitting the saw because you can basically buffer it. Just kind of clip into the block there. But it's not a hard click. It really isn't. But once I get like 52 to 100, I've got zone 100 down to 2 runs. And I've been doing that a little bit recently. Because I feel pretty good with 67 to 100. So I've got that down twice. I'm feeling pretty good from 0 too. No! 91 is actually so cancerous. It's genuinely terrible. Actually the worst click of the level. Like, well, no, that's a lie. The worst click of the level is like, I don't know, 59 or 60. No, 59 is the worst click. The stupid 2 green orbs. That part is, I would actually be surprised if I fluked that click. You just don't fluke it. It's one of the things you don't fluke. You have to click actually so fast there that I developed a technique is to use like 2 inputs on my side device, but I have to use my other arm too. It makes it easier. Like you can just click like that, but even that only works half the time. Nice, I did it. You always see me crack my fingers like after I do a run or beat a level. You just always see it. Like you see it in Poison Gate, you probably saw it in like, what was it, Illusion Space? Like almost every level that I do. It's the default thing. Like at the end, you'll just hear some popping sound. Fingers. So gonna go in for 67 to 100 X3 here. It's gonna be pretty good. So I just really need some practice on this part. I want to be able to fluke this part, because it's not that hard. It looks pretty hard and intimidating, but it really isn't. You'll probably die to the ball after that spider I just died to more times than you'll die to this wave. Like, we're talking this here, specifically that Finkel clip, or that jump. There are some pretty dumb things in this level, but obviously I can't fix them. Okay, I just kind of want to check stream here. Okay, that's good. Or is it here? There we go. That just lagged so bad. Just like paused. It was just like that thing that popped up in the top corner, the top right corner of my screen. I don't know if you guys saw it. I don't know if it's like if that could get recorded or not, but it was just like a thing for my graphics card. It just turns. It just does that sometimes. It's just like, I can't tell you just how much harder it would be to do, like, the unnerfed Zone 100. It's not like unnerfed Ton 618 to nerf Ton 618. It's not like that. It's just, like, unbuffed or unnerfed Zone 100 is, like, 100 placements higher than this one on Reddle. So probably around, like, top 1,100. Heck, maybe even just 1,000. Because that new version, it's actually so hard. For the oldest version, the showcase version that I uploaded recently, that Genrock found, by the way, and had uploaded on his channel. I didn't even know that. He never told me. But yeah, it's so much harder. Mainly because of like the end here. It got buffed. It got nerfed a lot. We're talking like 86 to 100. That part was practically impossible. And there were also some other absurd flicks. But I did recreate it as good as I can. So I have that, and it's just absolutely insane. The lens circle makes it so hard too. No! I almost did 67 to 100 3 times, bro. Actually what there? You don't want to know how many times I've died to these two jumps here. They're really not hard. They really aren't. I don't know why there's such a problem. Like, what do I need to do? Move the start position back more? Because there's no way I'm fluking. There's no way I'm fluking 96. It's just gonna happen. I'm gonna die to 96. Or I'm gonna die in that 4% between 96 and 100. It's just gonna happen. But dude, that really sucks. That's happened before too, where I've died at that exact same spot. The same reason. It's like if you hold after the blue orb, you can still die there, but if you don't, and you just click, the chances of you dying there are much lower. It's just I can't really remember that strat. But yeah, I'm just gonna do some good runs here and just kind of practice up a little bit. I'm really 34 to here, and then I should be good from 0. Or I could just keep doing runs because I need to get some more Star Fox runs. Just kind of have everything just laid out, memorized. No! Why? Dude, actually. You see this right here? Just zoom out a little bit here. Just zoom out a little bit here. Doesn't even look like it's touching. It doesn't even look like a touching, but it is. It is. Just if you go down to... Wow. That's actually painful. That's actually so bad. The fact that I managed to die there like that because of this hitbox right here is just actually painful. That's actually so bad. I died, what? Like decimal 21% after this thing. I die right here. But then this time I pass it, I jump, and bam. 20.21% later. Like, it's actually so painful. And I hope so much that that does not happen to me. Never seen a death that dumb. Well, I might have. But that bad, no. That's actually pretty bad. Okay, well. It's actually just terrible.
You want to watch the back half of Home Alone 2 in a bit?
No, not really.
No? No good?
Yep. Okay, so this was the challenge. No, it wasn't. Like, oh, this is a while ago.
No good?
Yep. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's continue. Oh, from this, from that. Okay. Oh, right, wrong key. Well, at least it wasn't the run that I did it, though. So I can just easily get back there. Easily. 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 I can just easily get back there. See? Easily. Easily. Space Factory 79. Like sad emoji. Funny number. Oh, funny number, man. Like, the most likely place that you'll die is just the first 2 clicks of that wave. If you pass those first 2 clicks, you're most likely getting past the wave. Actual load of poo. What? I can't wait to have like 20 streams on this, I kid you not. I hope I can do it before New Year. really hope I can. This is like the hardest level I have uploaded. Well, aside from Volterac and Headbanger. Like, hardest full series level that I have uploaded. That's aside from Volterac, because that's a top 10. Maybe a top 15. That level's actually so hard. It's unbelievable. There's this guy that, a streamer who I'm friends with, I think his username's like Toady. Yeah, it is. But he's got a friend who's a very good player. He's like, I think, number 4, around the top 400 in the Bunch of Fate players list. So he's around there, so he's a very good player at the game. Tar's like a top 100, I think. And Toady said that he would ask the guy to, if he could, like, verify Volterac, or if he wants to. And he said sure, but Toady showed him the thing. And he just said no. Which is honestly very understandable. That level is atrocious. I made the most craziest cracked gameplay you could ever conceive. It's not like as bad as Zone 100 type stuff. No, it's actually worse. Like, if we make Zone 100 have the same gaps as that level, it's probably not as bad. I mean, like, with Volterac, you've got, like, you've got some extremely tight, like, mini-ship straight fly sections at, like, 3 times speed, I think. And you've got that crackhead wave, where you have to, like, go through the spikes with a dash warp, which isn't that hard, since it's mini. But then you've got to do those weird wave sections. Or the actually impossible clicks. And that's not even the hardest part. The drop isn't even the hardest part in Volterac. I'm not kidding. Like, it's just, it's probably not a fun level. I know it's not. 10 to 58 is very much the hardest part. I buffed it to a heck. Like, it was too easy compared to the drop, so I buffed the living S word out of it. Like, the living SHIH out of it. And that made it top 10. Like, literally, that part is harder than the drop. It's actually crazy. I made the hardest timings actually doable. Like, it's just the most atrocious, insane gameplay you could see. I made that level so impossible. But I still really like it. It's pretty hard for me to, like, make fun gameplay that's at the same time extremely hard. I should really stop talking and just lock in. 120 attempts for this run. I'm just grinding here. No. This level's actually just fire metal. I got some funny clips that I would love to show you guys right now. Oh, you guys gotta see this. Okay, here it is. So it's just kind of recording, so I'm giving you like a little sneak peek here. Fun. So this is some recordings I've done over the past couple days with Zone 100. So yeah, you guys are gonna be seeing this firsthand. Oh my god, bro. What the heck are they loading? Are they loading like a mega city here? There we go. Oh, we got it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is it. Alright. Yeah, so this is gonna be some pretty funny here. Okay, so it kind of starts like right here. Volume warning too, by the way. Now.
Tell me, what does this say? 46.05. It's 100th off.
Yeah, so for some context there, at this part right here, I died to the saw twice in the same way at the same percent. By hitting this green orb too early, I hit the saw, and I died at the exact same percent twice. And then I died down here after. But I'm gonna show you the other thing here. So, maybe funnier, arguably. Not this. The thing after this. This one here. That was just pure stupid. I cut it a little bit.
Are you seeing this right now?
Are you searing this right now?
What do you mean? That's so dumb, I took 2 screenshots.
So for context, you can just see this. You can just see how dumb that is. I did not click that late. But when I clicked, I guess it must have hit that first. I don't really know how I died there, but I did. I moved the pop filter away from my mic, took off the cover, and then I just put my mouth on the microphone and tried to say, "Are you seeing this right now?" But since my mouth is all over the microphone, I said, "Are you searing this right now?"
Searing this right? Are you searing?
Searing. What does it mean? And I said here, that's so dumb. I took 2 screenshots. Late, and then I died like that. I died like that. Oh, that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is what I was talking about. Yeah. Dude. I click, and then it clicks too late. Too late. And I died of the spikes when I died earlier to this part twice. That's actually not the funniest part. Not even close. Okay, so there's this other moment. I think it's earlier here. Where is it? Oh, yeah, I also just got mad at Zone 100 and started playing Zone 99. Ended up getting 95 or 94 on Zone 99, and I beat Zone 99. Fun. Okay, so at one part here, I ended up dying, like, here. So, this is actually very funny. So, I die like that to the first click, like right before the slow part. And a bit after, I died at the second click. Even though I did basically everything right, I still died to it. And then what happens? I got the black orb. It's actually so funny that I think of it. Oh yeah, not to mention how I died here too. It was just actually insane the ways I died earlier. It was so stupid. Like I've never seen anything dumb. Oh, how you doing? Doing pretty good. How about you? All right, let's get back. 136 attempts is actually livid. What? Yeah, I should get back on this run. And then I might play Zero. Just gonna do some practice with the earlier parts, and then I think it'll be good. Okay, that's enough practice. Now here. So, that clip right there is my best. That blue clip. This is my strat here. I just do this, and then keep clicking, and click, and then keep clicking, and there we go. So I just do one click with my left arm, or my left hand, my left finger. Really just my strat. Okay, this part is hard. I've died to here a lot. My pass rate for this is extremely low. The lowest. Like, actually terrible pass rate. Okay, well we can start from here. That, like, spider orb and then the two blue orbs after it were actually atrocious. I think it's like, what, 36 or 37? But those clicks are genuinely trash. So close. Oh. I missed one click because I did it too small. I went like like it didn't go fully up, and I clicked again. Oh my days, man. I don't even know what happened there. I just my finger just didn't. It just didn't. Like, period. It just didn't. Period. Like, question mark? That was weird. That was so weird. Never doing that again. Especially in that accent, or that tone of voice. There are 3 duels in this level, fun fact. Wait, no, there's 4. What am I talking about? I don't even know my level. I believe there's 4. We got the first one, and we got... like around 20%. It's like 22, really. That weird big and mini cube duel. Then we got the ball duel, like 40 something. And then we have the atrocious, well, not the slightly unaligned duel, right before the atrocious click. That's like before 79 or before 85. So yeah, it's 4 duels. And the only one that sucks is, fun fact, none of them. I always feel like I'm gonna die here. I have died there once because of one of the saws of the duel. So I always just feel like I am gonna. Yeah. Okay. Went from 0. Yay! Everyone's favorite part. That's happened before. That's actually happened before. It's one of the clips in the video I showed you earlier. That's happened before. I just didn't hold. I just clicked. Okay, first try 9. First try 12. That's actually crazy. Those are like some of the hardest parts of the level. Oh, bro, I passed 12. I passed 9. I passed 12, and I died at 24. That UFO actually does suck, though. If I have to be honest here, that UFO is trash. Like 9%. It's just such a hard set of 2 inputs. Like look at this. Okay, don't mind any of these. I don't know what you mean here. But yeah, let's just kind of focus around here. 37 times. That's like the top of the big slope at the start of the wave. Like 10%. That's just after that. So it's not many times. Oh no, wait, no. 12, 10. I don't know, wherever. 9%. You know exactly. That's the first coin. 221 times. 1271 times. So it's not as bad, but still. Oh right, I forgot they have to like hold Alt to that because of the zoom thing. But yeah, 221 times to 9. That's insane. I think Genrock UK died to like 12 or 9, like I don't know, 599 times. It's just crazy how you can die to one part that many times. Especially, but it is his hardest, he says. It was an extreme. He said it's harder than Aku. And Aku was his... Huh? But Aku was his former hardest. And then he did this because he wanted to verify it and it was actual effect. I kept telling him like every day, get back on zone 100. You're gonna verify any time now. And on Sunday he did, and he beat it. He was just sitting there right around the corner. And now it's my turn, as you could have seen from the thumbnail. I mastercrafted that. I wanted to make a funny thumbnail, but also have it good, and I cooked. So I do have auto defense on, but I don't need it on because I'm not in a call. But as you can see, that is. So what do I add to now? You can see this, right? You can see this, right? So now, I can see about a pixel. You can see here, right? Okay, good. So these are about 2 pixels each. You can see the glow of a pixel right here. That right there, this little cube here, is 1 pixel. Now, look over here. That's a pixel. This is about the width of one of those. No, that's about the height of one of them. So, now, zoom out. Starts to become clear just how stupid that was. And the funny thing is, you die by hitting the side of this block. But that's some space stuff. Right there. So, What are your thoughts? Ooh, hold up. I'm gonna see if I can do this here. If I can get there, I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, but I'm gonna show you guys on stream. So there's this new edition at 10%. It's kind of a joke thing, but I was wanting to put something there for a while at this one spike. That if you hit it, you don't die to the spike, but you get a surprise. I was originally gonna do a jump scare, but I decided no. Well, I was gonna do a jump scare. General K sent me this picture of one of our friends, just like in the dark, making a face or something. So I decided to I wanted to put that in the level. Anyway, I wanted to put it in the level, but I kinda couldn't. I was gonna trace it, but it still sucked. I don't know why it shows like 15 coins all in that one area. It's a glitch, because you can't have that many. I don't know why, and it only says 2. So, yeah. But if I could get there, which I'm actually not gonna do that, so I'm gonna do a bit of hacking here. But it's in practice, so it's okay. Ha ha ha, you see that? You want to see it even slower? Let's look here. Ah, that's so funny. Look at that. Oh, look at that. It took me, like, what, 10 minutes to do? But yeah, you got your colors inverted for the whole level. The whole level. It would be awesome if people could actually do runs like that. But it's actually awesome though. I was originally gonna put like a jump scare there or something for dying to that spike. But no. I decided to do that. Need to add like a little variation to each. No. There's some variation and replayability into your levels. That's what levels need. That's kind of why I put coins. Not even close. That's not at all the reason. I put them in because they sounded like a good idea. And Genrock UK said so, and he regrets very much, but I really don't. They're a good addition. They fit. Sure, they make it a little bit harder though. Even the normal path, like you can see, like the top of that coin really tightened the path a little bit. Like you can, like it's not harder either. I've tried doing that on mobile and I just can't. I just can't. It's just too hard to do. Hopefully I can get like far with invert. I want to do that. Bro. Okay, never mind. I'm not doing that. Like, for 9 to work better, you kind of have to like hit the ground. So that spike's got a little bit of a lore to it. back a while ago, at the exit of that wave, you could actually just keep holding if you were close enough to the block. And you could go up into the cube portal and do a small jump, and then like jump up and hit the spike in that place. It's been changed a little bit. I can't really remember why, but I just structured it a little bit better. After like a fair overhaul to the level, like the coins overhaul, and the decoration and stuff. But I did that, and it's just there. You can't really die to it now. You have to like jump to die to it. Even before I didn't find any problems with it. Daniel said it shouldn't be there, but I decided against that. It's not that bad. Actually hilarious. Like, this level, it's an extreme, but it does not look like one. It's 2 minutes 16, but it really doesn't look like an extreme. The only reason why is really just like 67 to 100. That's what makes it extreme. Like, entry extreme, though, obviously. Or exit insane. But even so, it's just so hard. Actually, what just happened? Can we see that one again? Can we see that one again? This is why I stream. This is actually why I stream. Okay, so this was the Can we just like have a look at that now? Insane. Let's just have a look at this. Even so, it's just so hard. What happened? What did it normal? Oh, that's what happened. So I missed the green orb? What do you mean I missed the green orb? I clicked on, like, the edge of that. I seriously did. Just look even closer. Bang. I clicked on the edge of that. That's crazy. I mean, my click pattern has been changing a little bit for that part, because I feel like it's been speeding up at those clicks. But that's so stupid. I don't understand that. It's not a bad death, but it's just dumb. But I don't really care. Okay. Maybe I do. Like 9 and 12, if you get past them, it's usually a good one. Or at least a not bad one. Man. Jeremy, man. I named that part Jeremy because of how atrocious it is. It's in the, like, thing of, like, funny moments in the level. What? You don't want to know the amount of times I've died like that because I clicked too fast. You don't want to know. I 36 8 times and 37 6 times. 46 5 times. That's terrible. That is terrible. Absolutely horrid. Never seen something like that. Yes, I have ultra violence. You know. Okay, I thought I heard something. Oh, right. No, it doesn't have anything to do with it. Zone 100, but hear me out, two-player. Nah, the same way. Nah, fam. Check that, chat. Like, actually, really? Are we serious right now? You know what? Yeah, I agree, Super Dash. That's copyrighted. No, thank you. Where is it here? Aha! Let's see. Zone 99 was actually so fun, or is actually so fun. Like, I mean, look at this fun gameplay. It's just such a good level here. I can never make gameplay this easy while it being this fast and flashy. Zone 100 was so good for my time. I'd never made anything close to as good as this. And it was, like, older than when it got released, too. Like, it was a lot older than before it got released. Or than when... What? Than when it got released. Like, it was made a while before. Like, I made it a while ago, and I just didn't want to work on it anymore. And I, kind of gave up. And then I found it on stream one day, while, like, playing all the levels. I sadly don't have that stream, though. I don't have a lot of my streams that have good moments in them. For anyone that's here watching, this is not Zone 100. This is a prequel, not really a prequel. Zone 100 is a sequel to this, but this is a much easier level. About insane, like just insane. Like this difficulty right here. That's about its difficulty. Maybe Easy Demon. I can't play that because that's a boss fight song, and I thought it was this level for a sec. But yeah, I never made anything that good. Even Light Show, which was still a pretty good level for its time, wasn't that good. It just wasn't. Top Water Temple, it was also really good. Like, I hadn't made anything with this level of creativity before at the time. And I do still kind of like the whole idea of this level, but it is copy and pasted. Huh? No. What does it mean, take a screenshot? Please rate at Rob Top. Like, bro, what am I thinking? This level's actual trash. But okay. We need to get back on Zone 100, guys. You know what I'm doing? I was hoping to get a good attempt. Actually, third attempt with that was crazy. That run like 65 third attempt. No. Again? If the waves in Zone 100 were this hard, I would actually explode. Ain't no part in Zone 100 harder than this. This wave is just crazy. We're not talking about the spam at the ending. That wave is also pretty bad too. Like, look at this. This is half speed. This part's easy, but this part's hard. You don't have to do that extra quick, but then here is very hard. And you gotta survive that spam. But if you're in slow mode, you can't complete it. Because it's just a saw at the end. It says no complete at the start. Just for practicing. Kind of scouting the level, really. Bro, why? One of my best levels, to be honest. Don't ask how I made this effect, and all the effects here, really. This first wave was inspired by Cold Sweat, as you can probably infer. And the rest of the wave was completely my idea. You know what? Songs at 0.75 are actually so good. Like that last, like, wait, there's actually. And yes, I did verify this level. It's hard. Like, this is a medium demon. No. This is actually a sequel to my older level, Insane Wave, which I can't play because the song's copyrighted. Because it uses Time Machine. But it's a pretty fun level. It's a good wave level. Obviously not as good as Extreme Wave, but what are we doing here? Can we just... are you sure about that? That's 1,300 attempts already. What happened? Bro, actually, 822. That's around the amount of attempts it took me to do Emerald Realm. What do you mean? What actually do you mean? Yeah, I'm just gonna fix myself if I see it. Oh, bro. Aww. But I did 12 with the funny thing with invert colors. Okay, I need to do something. So, what I want to do here, I'm not going to change any gameplay. It's just one little thing. First things first, this. I'm not a fan of how there are 2 stars. I kind of am, so I'm going to do that instead. So there are 2 stars, but they're spaced. They're like Space UK. But I also want to do that. I know how that looks. I don't like that. I want red though. Speed reached. Yeah, but I don't want a red. We can keep that one as is. But the thing that I was talking about here is this. Oh my god, that's too dark. That is just too dark. Okay, that's should be good now. Okay, that's a lot of. Okay, that's better. That's much better. I gave that thing. No, I don't like it. Not a fan. Yeah, I really just changed like one thing. Okay, but listen. Before you scream at me. Don't scream at me yet. I'm not done with my madness. Okay, that took so long to find a spike like that. Oh my days, and I could have looked earlier for that. Because I know exactly where one would be. Because I'm not going to do all the gravelly nonsense. The other stuff. But just listen to me here, okay? Now, I don't know if that's buffing or not. but you kind of need it. I don't know. Makes it look more intimidating. It doesn't even buff it. It's just the same difficulty. Like, quite literally. It just makes it so you can die there. It honestly looks better. But I have to check one thing here. Oh, it's PC crash. Generock's not gonna be here until maybe a little bit later. Sorry for the late reply. I just don't really check chat because I don't have it on screen. This one, right? Wasn't? Oh. Sure. Post. I have a billion of them. I don't know the post. This is the only one I have, and he hasn't commented on it. Let's see here. Generock. Okay, I just want to check something here. With his attempt that did it. Getting ready to click this. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks. Oh, looks like we're not adding it in then. Because his icon definitely would have hit that. Definitely. So, wah wah wah. So sad. Too bad. Thank you for watching, and this is it for today's subscribe. No, I'm just kidding. We're not decided for today. I got way more to do. Speaking of way more to do. Now, right, that's good. I can keep going. After this, I'm going to exit level and go back in. Update it. Go. Fun fact, Generock UK did that first duel blind on the attempt that he verified it. Just wasn't looking while dueling the duel. He just closed his eyes and did it. Okay, I got that. It's hard. Impossible but hard. Typing phase 2, let's go. I shouldn't be doing runs from 0 this early. It's just gonna grind my attempts right out. I really shouldn't be doing runs this early. Like 760 normal. Okay, so it's 910 in total, but it's really 760 because of practice. Oh, it's 522. Should we start? Yeah, let's start from here. Don't want to waste my attempts here. Bruh. Dude, there's actually no way, bro. That sucks, dude. I don't really want to play this level that much. I honestly don't. It honestly sucks. Oh, man. Kind of regret trying to do this level, but I was the original verifier. Some of you may know that, but I was the original verifier, in fact. My guess was like 48 before Genrock started verifying it. Like 79 to 100, but now my best is 67 to 100 twice, and 54%. So I got like 8 more percent after he verified it. I was continuously practicing while he was doing that, but probably gonna be it for the stream. I know. It's not the same as Future Funk, because Future Funk wasn't as annoying as this is. Future Funk has more variation, and this just doesn't. Stream 1 was like an hour 57. Stream 2 was more around this length. So yeah, it's probably gonna be it for the stream, guys. I'll try and do more this in different days. Just not really feeling it that much today. So I'm gonna actually check the chat before I go here because I don't want to leave anything unresponded. That's what I do with my future Funk streams, actually, too. Come on, chat. Open up.
More
Chop,
around
chop.
thing.
So yeah, it's gonna be. This is probably gonna be it for the stream, guys.
I'll
Yo, what is happening with this chat? Whatever. It's not loading. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in and stream. Yeah, subscribe for more.